I am thinking of one woman who I know who's a Virgo. I don't want to think about her though. I want to think about you guys. Yeah, she's probably coming apart actually. It's very sad. So I don't want to think about her. I want to think about you all. So please, 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 please. Please tell me what my Virgos who find this video would like to know. What they need to know, rather. What they need to know in their highest good. Right? Oh my gosh, I didn't even welcome you. Welcome to the Luz Lumiere channel. And we will be trying to figure out what guidance you need, Lady Virgo, La Virgen, for May 15th to May 31st. The later half of May. I don't want to see you at all. Or you. So let's find out, shall we? Guidance for Virgo La Virgen that watches this video. What does she need to know about this later half of the month? Feel free to jump out any second. Oh, there you are. Alrighty, buddy. This card is doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yep, we will see what she wants. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do things a bit differently here. I do things a lot differently here. If you're into it, stick around. If you're not, there's so many other readings out there. We're all good. Anything else for Virgo? Romance angels? Let's get a feel for this. Yeah, I thought so. That felt like that. That felt like that. That felt like that. That felt like that. All right. You got unrequited love in reverse. And it also kind of did a little thing like that. So let's figure out what's going on here. Love in your situation is missing or very unclear. And we have the magic stream. Listen. All right, so there's all right. Well. Oh, my Virgos. Education. Magic stream and protection. Dry desert. Ride the wave and protection. Wide open. I think you're close to being wide open because I want to flip it. I'm wanting to flip it and this doesn't feel wrong at all. So I feel like you're very close to being wide open. I'm going to... But you're also closed off. Maybe in some situations you're open. You know what? I don't think you know what's going on, do you? You're either like not into it or you are. Like you're either not into it or you are into it. You're either not into it or you're not into it. Like there's something about that that's going on in your world because you're either open to it or you're not open to it. You're either open to it or you're not open to it. What's good? What's going on? You messing me up. I'm going to leave this that you're open to it, but I'm going to remember that you're not open to it too. And then there's the mountain. Either way, there's definitely something in your way. There's definitely something in your way. And you're pushing. Yeah, of course. Here's the funny thing. Virgo. It's not funny, but it's tickling me. There's so much water here and like mist, but like she's above the mist, but the mist is still close. The mist is still at her base. 444. Jesus Christ. 5335. Numbers are everywhere, and there's water here in the magic stream. This is a magic stream. Ride the wave is about water, and yet dry desert. So there's like water around you, but you also feel dry. It's like there's something around you that you want, but you can't have it. Or you don't want it, but you want it. And you just you don't know, and you want to know what it is for you. And another thing is, these are all okay, so the mountain is, there's a mountain here. You could either push and chisel and claw your way up this mountain, and you'll get there. It's just gonna suck doing all that pushing. This talks about don't push. This talks about don't push. Right? The wave talks about don't push. Right? The wave says go with the flow. Like there's something happening. There's whatever is happening in your world right now. Like don't push against it. Yep, don't push against it. And do you have like some Cancer in your chart? Don't push against it. Because right now is a time for you to more so like gain knowledge and become resilient about whatever it is that you're trying to get to. Oh, I just saw two things. Let me say the one thing first. The one thing is this is water. There's all water down here and it's all in protection. Cool. Here there's steam. It's going up like smoke. It's going up, it's going up, it's going up. But you know what's hilarious about this? Number two, the steam was just like smoke was something else. Oh god, this is so exciting. I don't think you see it. Do you see it yet? No, you don't. Because you don't spend time with these cards like I do. This is a freaking mountain. This is also a mountain. She's at the mountaintop. She's at the mountaintop. She made it. She's open. So whatever it is, perhaps the guidance here for you, the big takeaway to shift whatever it is you're moving through is to be open to it. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're doubting in this situation for you. But be open to it. Just be open to it. Because that's where the mountaintop is. When you're not open to it, you're still struggling in this mountain scenario. You're still here. When you're open to it, you're above it. You dominated it. Do you see what I see? Do you see something else? 4 plus 2 is 6. The mountain is card number 6. So these definitely have something to do with each other. Duh. Outside of the fact that there's a freaking mountain. Be open to it. So that was the second point. The first point that I was trying to make with the water here. Magic stream water. Ride the wave water. Going with the flow. I think you're being asked to be open to going with the flow. Whatever the situation looks like, whatever the essence of what I just said sounds like to you, that might be it for you. Because there is something in your way. There is. Like, real talk, there is. There is an obstacle in your way, and you, at this time, have to figure out another way to occupy yourself, or to really go within, or really just open yourself up. Because this talks about, there's it's barren. Like, what you're asking for right now is barren. However, the hope here is that when you open yourself to possibility, you'll see that it is all connected. You don't have to push. You can just decide to stream along. You can decide to go along. And that's what this card says. My point number 1, which is, you see this water here? This card, when you read the description, it talks about, yeah, you can climb, you can chisel, you can claw. But, like, why would you want to go through all that trouble? You could, right? You could, slow and steady. Or you can take another route. There is another route to get through this mountain. There is another way to get up here, which is just follow the stream, which you're pushing against here. It says, why not just float around it? Just go with the flow. And you know how water, and there seems to be a rush of water, but if you're not open to it, it's not going to move this mountain. Because water has the ability to destroy Earth. Like, water has the ability to rather, like, disperse Earth. So if there's like a molehill or some sort of mountain in the way, water has the ability to chisel away at it in without even chiseling away at it. Like, this is too much effort for water. This water doesn't do this. Water just does what it does. Water just does what it do. Maybe you're dealing with like a Pisces or something. I'm seeing two fish. I don't know. I don't really read signs like that. This is new for me. So ignore that if that doesn't make any sense to you. Doesn't matter. There's just a lot of water here, and I feel like the call is for you to be more like water. Go with the flow, which might be hard. It might be hard. Maybe it's a time for you to learn to go with the flow. It's time for you to be your own hydration in the desert of whatever's going through, and the barrenness of whatever's going through. If you're looking for love, be love to yourself. If you're looking for finances, be finances to yourself. What does that look like? I don't know what it means to you. I don't know what it looks like to you. But, yeah, there's definitely something in your way that's affirming that. And it feels like you've been pushing and forcing and shoving it. And then also being of two minds about it. Do I want it? Do I not want it? Do I want it? Do I not want it? And saying be open to other ways to conquer whatever is going on in your world. Just be open to other ways of conquering whatever it is that's going on. And be like water and go with the flow. Be like water and know that the flow can sometimes be the thing that moves a mountain. Because sometimes a flow can be a damn wave. Moving rock, dispersing it. It's not there no more. It's done. Because your golden palace is at the top of the mountain. Just stop pushing. Yeah. Go within. Ask yourself some questions. Jeez. Figure yourself out. Enter into a dialogue with yourself. Why am I chasing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I of two minds? What is the one thing over the other? And really just be honest with yourself. Don't judge yourself over whatever it is that you're dealing with. And whatever it is that comes up for you in your conversation with yourself over whatever this issue is about. Yeah. You're not alone. Your guides are with you. Alright, honey. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and allowing me to be a source of your guidance today. I appreciate you. If you liked the video, you know what to do. If you'd like to comment, that'd be kind of cool to see what the what is. If you'd like a personal reading, private reading, that is available in the description box below. Otherwise, until then, man, breathe. 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 Life is happening now. Oh, keep your light on, and good luck!